Oh, hey guys, welcome to Pokémon TCG HQ. You're joined with me, James. I've also got Charlie here.
Hello.
Alex.
What's up?
Oliver.
Hiya.
Luke.
Evening.
And Tamao.
Hey.
And we're going to be doing a fantasy draft of the upcoming UK Nationals. So it's pretty simple. We've done a random number generator to work out the order, and Oliver's going first. So we run from first all the way down to sixth, then sixth gets to choose again, and we go in reverse order, so it's as fair can be. Rules are pretty simple, no trading for picks, etc. Once a person is chosen, they're gone. And we're going to do 4 picks each. So no crying if someone chooses your favourite. Get on with it and move on. Okay, so I'm going to jump straight in. And Oliver, off you go with your very first choice.
Alright, my first pick probably comes as no surprise. I'll go for Sammy Sakoum.
Oliver
Yes!
going for Sammy Sakoum there. Before we go on, we're just should say that we are actually allocating points for how well everyone does, and so depending on where Sammy finishes, he'll get points, as you can see up on the screen, depending whether he finishes first, second, top 4, top 8, top 16. And we're also going to steal the Top Guts rule, whereby if a player finishes without any losses, so maybe they finish the first day of Swiss on 207 with 2 wins and 7 draws, they're undefeated for the day, and so they get extra points as well. Okay, right, so moving on to second choice person, which is Alex?
Me! Me!
Right,
Me!
okay.
Alright.
So off you go, Alex.
I'm going to go for... I was surprised Sammy's been picked, to be honest. I'm going to go for Ryan Morehouse.
Okay, Ryan Morehouse.
Strong.
Nice.
Very strong.
I'm-
Mr. Consistent himself.
I'm third, and I'm gonna go Tamao actually. He's,
He was going to be my pick, to be
He
honest.
wanted to pick himself.
I know, but he's no bias. He's number 1 in the UK at the moment, so those stats don't lie, and don't let me down, sunshine. Okay, next.
Well, I did actually do a list earlier on of the 3 that I wanted.
Oh, you've put in a lot of effort.
They're those 3 that have been picked already. So, it's looking a tough one here. Because I'm not going to pick myself just yet. That's too early.
Even though
Anyone would
he's
know.
next on the list.
This is a tough one now because
Can you again, please? Right.
Was that all right?
Yeah, well, a bit more oomph into it next time.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm feeling good after his recent result in France. I'm gonna go for Mr. Dow himself.
You f*** yourself up, son. I'm sorry, I swore. I just realised. My bad.
That's
Censor
okay.
me.
I will do. Okay, so next after Luke, it's Tamao.
I'm going to deviate from the championship point list that is on Pokemon.com and actually go for somebody who hasn't got many points, Jake Wolvin. I first pick him every draft, and he's come top 4 at Nats when I picked him and top cut at Worlds, so he won't let me down. I know it.
Nice.
Choice.
Good
Always
choice.
does some solid testing before big tournaments. So.
Exactly. He's strong player.
Okay, well that leaves Charlie. Now you're going to choose your first and second picks. Interesting place to be.
Alright.
Charlie to pick himself. Definitely.
No, there's no way I want to screw myself over that bad. No, I think my first pick is going to be someone who just barely missed out on the Top Cutter Nationals last year, but his deck did win the US Nationals last year, So I'm going to go with Luke.
Hooray.
Someone's actually picked him.
Yeah, I think it's his time. I think
Brave,
he's due for a win. And then, so my second pick, I'm going to go with Nick Pearce.
Ooh.
I think he's a bit of a dark horse. He's just shy of making his Worlds invite, so he's got a bit of a fire under him to get those last couple points. So yeah, I think he can push himself into a good placing at Nationals.
Very nice, interesting combo there.
Yeah.
So now we
Solid.
reversed up the list. So next is Tamao with your second pick.
Okay, I'm pretty happy he's got this far to be a second pick. So I'll go for Scott Burgess, who is
Damn it.
national champ. So, and if he's playing what I think he's going to play, I think he'll do well. So we'll leave it at that.
Interesting choice. Back to me, I assume.
Yes.
So now this is an interesting one because there's a player I'd like to pick, but I'm not actually sure he's going to be going to nationals due to other commitments.
Yeah, that's it.
So I'm going to leave him out there. So I'll come back to him maybe as my last pick if he's still around. I don't know. So for this round, I'm going to go for a bit of a wild card. Someone who's always done well at big tournaments, and I think is a very great player. He hasn't had perhaps the best start of the season. Even when I spoke to him, he admitted it himself. But I'm going to go for Nilo.
Yeah.
Interesting pick.
Nice. Which brings it to myself. I'm going to go for Dylan Smith. He's a bit of a rock. He's always there or thereabouts, and I think he's going to net me some points.
Just
Yeah, over to Alex then.
Over to me, right. I'm having to go through the list to just remind myself who's actually in this UK Nationals. To be honest, I'm surprised he didn't actually pick himself. I'm gonna go for Charlie Powell.
Yeah.
He's gonna play something silly like Latios, but he'll sneak in with a top 16 at the very least, I hope.
Yeah, well, me too.
Hey, if you don't fix yourself that I lose this, Charlie. I'm watching you.
Nice, which brings us to a double choice for you, Oliver.
So I get the two. My first one, I'm going to back him. I'm going to go for Carl Blake.
Ooh.
I reckon he'll do well. And my next one. Oh, tough choice. I'm going to go for. I don't even know if he's going. I'll go for Tommy Roberts.
Oh, that's
Oh, damn it.
yeah.
I'll go-
Stolen.
I was hoping everyone just forgot about him.
I'm backing him.
And it's me again. Woo. Right. I don't think Luke Saban's gonna turn up. So, do I go for one of the other guys that's probably testing with Jake? I think I know who I want as my fourth pick. Who will go under the radar. Oh, I don't really want to pick this guy. I think I'm gonna have to go Adam Hawkins. I think
Good.
seems to be a decent pick. I know he's gonna be testing with Jake a lot. Generally quite a good player. It's been unfortunate with a couple of results. Still has his invite though. So we'll see.
Nice. I'm going to go for Sam Taylor next.
what's that? Roger.
He's a previous senior national winner, I believe. And
Yeah, yeah.
he's
He
also
was.
going to net me some points. Thank you, Sam, in advance. Okay, Luke.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it controversial, keep it good. I'm gonna go with Mr. Barnett himself. I'm surprised he hasn't been picked this far. I think he is still a very good player and quite an underrated player. As frustrating as he may be to play against sometimes, but hey ho, Barnett, don't let me down.
Surprised you called him underrated, to be honest. I think everyone rates him quite highly, ish.
Yeah.
He's just been picked quite late, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's over to you, Tamal.
Oh, okay. I think I might go for a veteran.
Oh boy.
Yeah, go on then. I'll go for Jack Armstead. I just hope he turns up because he's easily one of the best players, but he just never turns up to anything. So, yeah, I'll go for him.
Solid pick.
Okay. So I guess it's my two again then.
It is double.
Right. So I think for my third, I'm going to go with Paul Stringer. I think he's a solid player, and I think he can do himself a good placing for nationals.
Yeah.
And then my final pick will be Reece Williams. I think.
Well, pick him.
Well, I get to pick two in a row, and that's
That's
whatever.
that's the
it.
benefits of being sixth.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good deck builder. He does well. I'm sure he'll come up with something crazy to surprise everyone. So yeah, I'm going with him.
He's actually a really underrated player. I'm
Yeah.
pretty confident he'll do well. So it's my last pick. I kind of left him last round because I didn't think you would pick him. I didn't think you'd know who he was, to be honest. So I'm just having to look through my names again.
What you mean? You're talking about that guy who beat all of us at a City's champion?
Yeah.
One
Because-
after another.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go for Rick Cherry.
Rick
He doesn't
Perry.
play Pokemon at all, but I'm pretty sure he is going nationals, and I know he's a good player, and I know he has all the cards for all the top decks. So I'm sure. I hope he does. He's interestingly, it was his deck base that got me and Charlie into Top Cutter Worlds. So
That is true.
we both owe him for that. Really, I only added 2 cards in to his list. So
Mr. Kling Klang, eh?
yeah.
Indeed. So, for my last pick, what I decided to do, decided to bring Corey in and decide who my last pick is. Give him a bit of a wild card.
There is-
Corey.
Hello, Corey.
Corey.
And,
Who are you going for then, Corey? Who you fancy? You have to read my notes, you can go for someone you like.
just so you guys know, Luke has 3 names on his page. I think he wants Corey to pick, but no pressure.
I don't know, because I'm considering him, but it's whether he turns up or not.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, just a quick question, because Charlie, you may know this. Is Tom Hall going national?
I don't think he's playing.
Yeah, I
I
think
spoke to him.
he's vending.
I shouldn't have told you
I
that
don't know.
because I was hoping you'd pick him. but yeah, I think he's not actually playing, from what I heard when I was speaking to him.
He was one of the considerations for my first pick, but I wasn't sure if he was going to be entering or not, so that's why I've sort of held off.
Yeah, he
So-
did say he'd see us next weekend, but I don't know if that means he's playing or what.
Well, when I spoke to him, he said it's him and Magic Madhouse who have some sort of stalls at the event.
All right.
So I don't know.
Interesting.
Does that cross off one of the names, Luke? You got 2 left to pick from.
I've got one there. Yeah, I don't know if you can think of. No one's mentioned.
Okay, Luke, so who's your last choice?
So who are you going with then, Corey?
I'll pronounce it. Is it Joe Bernard?
Oh, god damn it! Oh, okay. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Joe Bernard. It was someone I put down initially, and then I wasn't sure which of the other people come in, but I think he's a solid player, Joe. He always tends to do well. He's not someone you ever see on the bottom tiles of tournaments very often at all, if ever. So I think he's a good safe bet and a good player.
Nice. Okay, for my last pick, I'm going to mix it up a bit, and I'm going for a female. I'm going for Kristen Gregory. She's on some occasions she can turn up and 5-0 events. So hopefully she's going to be on it at Nationals. So yeah.
Cool.
I guess it's back to me for my final pick, isn't it?
It is.
That's 2 picks.
Oh, there's a lot of players who have invites who we haven't picked, guys.
Yeah, a lot of people who haven't been picked, and if you haven't been picked and you do win Nationals, please come and rub the winner's trophy in our faces.
I mean, there's even a guy who tends to do well at non-regional events. But who's the guy who won the winner box recently?
Sidika.
Yeah, Sidika's a great show.
I'm not picking him.
Oh,
Got this.
okay.
I'm gonna go for the other Omnipoke guy. I'm gonna go for Jack Old. Another solid player. I've never really generally seen him to do too badly, apart from when he put Magnezone in his Nats list last year. But yeah, I think he's a really solid player. I think he's as good as Joe Bernard, which is my toss-up between the two. But yeah, that's my 4 picks.
That's Nationals.
No, he won regionals.
Regionals,
not
sorry.
nationals.
Yeah, Jack Old.
Yeah, Aldershot regional champion.
Nice, and so we're going to finish with Oliver.
It's been very quiet, this boy.
Well, I'm looking at the list and trying to figure out who to pick. God, who's still out there?
Got the McLuies.
Yeah. One of them did come second last year.
Yeah. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go for. I know it was Sam who did well last time. I'm gonna go for Nathan.
I think that's a better pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
You can't say that.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Well, those are our picks. Let us know in the comments below who you think is going to do well at Nationals. We've put money at stake, so we will see who comes out victorious with the cash. But
What was the stakes?
I think we've gone for
£5.
Yeah.
£5.
5 English sterling, and I'm sure we don't.
I think to spur them out, we should add in whoever comes last has some sort of forfeit decided by the rest of the group.
I agree.
Ooh, that sounds good. So look.
I'm happy to take that up.
So look out for our post-Nats show where we're going to be seeing how everyone did and seeing what the loser has to do. So thank you for watching this video. I'm James. This has been Charlie. That's been
later.
Alex.
It
Thank
is.
you, Oliver. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Tomorrow. And special thanks to our special guest, Corey, for dropping in. We've been Pokemon TCG HQ, and we'll see you guys later.